Welcome to Money Myths. This is our brand new series where we're going to put some common financial beliefs to the test. And we're kicking things off with a really big one. What is actually the smarter bet for your money? A lottery ticket or the stock market?
The whole point of this series is pretty simple. Instead of just talking about financial wisdom and debating it, we're going to put it to a real-world test. We are going to stop guessing and actually start testing.
And it really all starts with a question I think we've all asked ourselves at some point. You've just gotten paid, you look at your account, and you've got a spare $50 sitting there. So what's the absolute smartest thing to do with it? Do you save it? Do you invest it? Or maybe, just maybe, you take a chance on something way bigger?
Well, instead of just talking about what you should do, we're going to find out for real. We are officially launching a long-term experiment to track these different paths and see where the money actually ends up.
We're calling it an experiment in money. And the idea is pretty straightforward. We're going to pit three totally different financial strategies against each other. They'll all start with the exact same amount of cash. And we're just going to sit back and see what happens over time.
So what are the three paths we're actually testing? All right, it's time to meet our contenders.
Okay, so here are the three big ideas we're putting head-to-head. First up, you've got the lottery. The strategy here, it's pure, unadulterated luck. And the dream, well, it's that huge, life-changing win, right? Then we have the share market. This is the slow and steady approach, aiming for consistent, real growth over the long haul. And finally, we have our baseline, the savings account. It's safe, it's predictable, absolutely no thrills, and hopefully no surprises.
And look, this really gets to the heart of what we're doing here. This experiment isn't about us trying to prove that one way is right and another is wrong. Not at all. Our goal is just to watch and see what actually happens when you test these common ideas out in the real world.
Now, any good experiment needs some clear rules, right? So let's break down exactly how this is all going to work.
Everything in this experiment revolves around this one number, 50 Australian dollars. We picked it because it feels like a realistic amount of money someone might actually have spare every couple of weeks.
So here's the game plan. We're starting with an initial $50 in each of our three paths. Then, every single fortnight, like clockwork, we're going to add another $50 to each one. We'll be tracking every single cent, and each month, we'll drop a new explainer with all the updated results, so you can follow along with us in, well, pretty much real time.
So now that you know the setup and you know the rules, we really want to hear from you. It's time to make your prediction.
Right now, as you can see, all three of our contenders are at the starting line. They're perfectly even, but who do you think is going to win in the long run? Is it the high-risk, high-reward lottery, the slow and steady share market, or the super safe savings account? Go on, let us know what you think in the comments.
And hey, we're just getting started. In our very next explainer, we're going to dive into all the nitty-gritty details. We'll show you exactly which lottery tickets we're buying, what specific shares we've invested in, and even which bank account we're using for our baseline.
So ultimately, it all boils down to this one question. Which strategy is going to give us the best bang for our buck? Well, there's really only one way to find out, isn't there? Make sure you follow along with the experiment because the truth about money, it isn't always what you think. Let's find out what $50 can really do.